Where were we? I can also get rid of that one. No. Get rid of that one. What? What you want? I believe I ran out of hard drive space again. So annoying. Oh. That's a good one. And that. Reverse oblique 42. Ankle the future. And one for one and one for all, the TCNBC Network Beneficial Club. Recirculate disability support aids. Recover stolen goods. Mutual supporting hands. This is called Theodore Roosevelt. It's a generative AI derivative artwork piece creation stemming from seed source material being Kate Louise Simpson's work, the Truth piece, artwork piece. That's a AI generative creation being AI's picture of what Neo Roosevelt would look like if he were a real human. Note his lapel pin. His beard. His steely eyes. His hair. His Windsor knot. His gold watch. Pocket watch. And his deer antler barley twist gentleman's cane. Oh, and look at who's got what now. That's from 2001. Notice the colour hide notepad. St. Luke's, St. John's, and St. Mark's, St. James. Places that I've been to and I like. Who loves pigs? Say what they like about our thin blue line, but would you really want to live in a lawless society? I stuck that out the front of my townhouse on James Street in a townhouse complex at 280, where my Australian neighbours were all drug addicted, drug dealing, degenerates, or people that you wouldn't want to associate with. I forget the right terminology, but they didn't like it one bit. And I stuck out there a bowl with some lapel pins, said take them for free to respect police and make a small gold coin donation if you can. Not one person took the donation, the lapel pins, because I kept count of them and I would know. That was a gift for Victor. Nice leather overcoat, plus a victory for Victor. He's got entrepreneurial potential, and I know he can make a good CEO for Green Edge Alliance, outdoor home care, gardening, and landscaping and lawn mowing industry representative body, supplying AI and technology advice to the industry. I'm very highly driven, an eternal optimist, and I never give up or quit. The ex-Soviets I used to work with would say, to stop determined David, you must first prepare shotgun. To say I'm determined to showcase trauma in the most blindingly brilliant light humanly imaginable is still an understatement. I absolutely adore this place and want to see that it is properly honoured, fully protected, carefully developed, and allowed to shine to its fullest potential on the world stage. The possibilities are truly beyond all measuring if we do this right. And that's right. And we will do it right. Maybe next year, maybe not this year. Now, 852, can get rid of that one. That's Kate at the coffee club last year, where we took her as the possible one of 3 investor buyers. That is a blurred out screen capture of Neo Roosevelt Group's cryptic specific messaging system demo, where we included at St. Pat's, Mother Mary's Memorial Garden. It says something along the lines of St. Patrick's Cathedral, Toowoomba, is the most important place in the entire universe. It is David's spiritual home and the most beautiful construction in the entire city. And that there is what is next to my bed. Oh no, what happened to the picture of Christ ascending, Kate?
Pardon?
The picture of Christ
Oh, you
ascending.
want to get it knocked out by all the fruit up there. There's a little bit too much.
The picture of Christ ascending.
Well,
Where was it moved to?
right here,
Oh, it's right
where
there.
it started.
Okay. It was nice in front of the light.
I'm just worried about the...
Okay, now it's leaning on Jesus and Mary.
Yeah, well, that's right, because, it wasn't in there.
I don't know, I was just asking. All right, there it is.
Next to you.
It's next to me. Yep. Then we've got Brendan Burke, Aboriginal Entrepreneur 001, Rob Mob, Roman numerals 1, Chantel Roses, Aboriginal Entrepreneur number 2, 002, that's her unit code. Sean Dunn, looking very happy, Aboriginal Entrepreneur number 3, Leroy Brown, Aboriginal Entrepreneur number 4, Kamal Charlton, Aboriginal Entrepreneur number 005, Rob's Mob member, Roman numerals V. And notice how all but the last 2 of them are wearing their Queensland Retired Police Association donor, Welfare Fund donor lapel pins. And then we've got the nice hymn from St. Luke's the other day, yours be the glory, risen concrete sun. Righteous is the victory over death you've won. Angels in bright moment rolled the stone away. Anyway, yours be the glory, risen concrete sun. Endless is the victory. Oh, death you won. Then we've got Rob Young, Linda Todd, Twisted Christian Jalbert, True Love Duo. Got a Neo Roosevelt Group lighter collection, all of which have been lost or stolen, by the way. And it says something along the lines of Dddmc/NRG have been for many years trying to analogously teach people who have never seen a fire, never even seen a flame, to light a campfire. Highly frustrating and almost impossible. Finally, we've had our breakthrough moment. I was thinking that our breakthrough moment was advertising in the Australasian Institute of Police 2026 15,000 copy run, 400-page desk diary. And we've got Horizons, which is the St. Patrick's Cathedral monthly magazine. Cover with Pope Leo and Pope Francis, and then double DMC, St. Most Righteous DMC. Then we've got here Horizons with the whole clergy walking up the stairs into St. Patrick's at the front entrance. And we've got triple DMC, 13 times dangerous, and it says, Triple DMC isn't God's little lamb. He doesn't leave things to chance or hope. He just does what he does, and he doesn't allow for failure, or something along those lines. And we've got, oh no, it says Father Neil and it's Father Michael. Shit me. Then we've got David James Goodwin. Then we've got the Wagners. Looks like we've got lots of Wagners. We've doubled up on Wagners. Tripled up on Wagners. We've got Jeff McDonald and Clive Palmer. What's he doing there? Then we've got Toowoomba Hotels. And then we've got Living with Autism TV series. Then we've got To All People of the Five Eyes Nations, Uncle Triple DMC wants you to join with us, and you will what? It said you will win, because all we do is triple win. Join a winning. Then peace be with you, he will come again. That should say Father John, but it doesn't. Then we've got Warrigal House Galleries, Interport Cargo Services, and the Goodwin family. That neo crest is squeezed. Precious Little Entrepreneur, Aboriginal Entrepreneur by Kate Louise Simpson. SimpsonKateLouise at gmail.com. And then R&D Ventures. Then it says at the bottom, R&D Ventures, the world's only Aboriginal venture capital company. So we've got Neo Roosevelt Group. It should say Roosevelt Trio, but anyway. Fighting in the arena for win-win-win corporate, partner, and community outcomes. Then evidence that we'd had the corporate office fully charted, mapped, and started to attempt securing all the way back in April 2001. And we've got DDMC again 3 times over. The bottom one being back in 2001 when it attended Masonic Lodge number 66 and scared the living daylights out of all of them. Then we've got my desk at Linda's, only hours before the publication of the 2026 desk diary going to print, or so I was told. And on that table there, you'll see the layout on the notepad of this very page that I'm reading right now. Persistence vision, point of view of Neo NRG's founder / boss / strategic architect, Dddmc desk, as he prepares the final print today at 16:30 hours. Not just dangerous, Dddmc is truly very deadly. Time stamped 3:30 a.m. GMT +10, 2025, August the 15th. ChatGPT analysed that photo and came up with Dddmc, the master builder, architect, visionary, master mason, cathedral builder. Unfortunately, they put me in the mental ward and I didn't get to finish the cathedral-esque perfect layout, geometric sequencing, golden rule, Fibonacci design template for this final page of 4 pages in the Institute of Policing AIPOL.org publication. Good 4 is our micro-lending platform concept. That graph there is the uptake rate of people wearing the QRPA donor welfare fund donor lapel pin. You see Genie X / Project Abraham is a $60 trillion outcome for Queensland that we've got mapped to achieve 20 years from now. And then it says, have a blessed day. And you can see the little Dddmc logos at the bottom and the Neo Roosevelt crest at the top of these things. And we've got NRG's dungeon site, which we're going to secure, being the dining room, the cellar dining space at the Toowoomba Downs, the Downs Club being the exclusive gentlemen's club of Toowoomba with reciprocal rights to the Brisbane Club, the Melbourne Club, the Sydney Club, the Tattersalls Club, etc. There's the company searches that we performed, as well as the property title search. And there is Brighter Assistance, win-win-win. Angel funding round, US $300,000, closing on December 30th. Post IPO valuation forecast at $10.8 billion by 5-year end. And that's assuming zero international expansion, when we can clearly go to the UK and expand the same model there. And then this is Daisy Roosevelt, Brighter Assistance, face of the company, an AI simulation of an autistic young lady who likes transport networks, collects maps for train networks, tram networks, and bus routes across the country, and she likes Australian native plants species and knows the botanical names for more than 250 species. So anywho, not to get distracted, but I do. This is Kate's work, Truth. That's the front door, which someone has already taken apart and removed the Neo Roosevelt Group signage. Why are they so jealous? Jealous little midgies. That's the YouTube channel going off in viral terms. The thumb there was from David Goodwin, liking our viralness. David said I should do it on TikTok. Be your own boss. Ministry Villas, Alice Loxton's site. I'll probably get rid of that one. Probably get rid of that one. Evidence that I've been doing this thing for a long time. The Roosevelt City Community Beneficial Initiative by Roosevelt.global, liked by Cheryl Moon. Exceptionally bold ambitions. Roosevelt is coming to town. May 2021. Bold, taken off of the Toowoomba Monthly magazine for residents.
Franklin we explore, and Eleanor keeps our compass right. Whoa, whoa. From the flowers in bloom to the churches that stand, we build with our hearts and we work with our hands. A city of gardens, a city of grace. Of grace, now a city of tech. In the global race to Roosevelt City, garden of hope, our future's bright. Through the ranks, we honor the past and the future we thank. In a world made new by the power of the mind, our liberty, dignity, purpose and love. Toowoomba, Roosevelt City, garden of hope, our future's bright. With Franklin we explore, and Eleanor keeps our compass right.
That'll be playing all day at the business show. 2 versions, plus the other Neo Roosevelt group music.
Toowoomba, Roosevelt City, Garden of Hope, our future's bright. Bold light.
You get the idea. Warrigal House, Providence Valley. That's the Warrigal House code name for Toowoomba. The artist bag. Tote. Proof. We're doing this. Managing Director, Oliver Coppin. The Business Show Australia. John Baird, the keynote speaker. The Business Show. Cheryl's on his case. $45.46 though. $45.47, that one can go. My moon boot. The last appearance of Doug Lepke. That's David Goodwin and David Goodwin's Warrigal House. It's Kate's sponsorship. It's Douglas at his place falling asleep. 221. So looking out for 222. Oh, I've missed one. Two bugger. Bugger me. Bugger me, really? Oh, man, I'm gonna have to do an audit on it again. How much space have I got? Yep. Oh, so fucking plenty of space.
I won't be long because I come back and do dinner soon.
Slow it down.
I won't be long because I come back and do dinner soon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll do a bit of that.
Okay. Taking the key?
Yep, I got it.
Okay, Doggle. Thank you for shutting the door.
You like it then?
We should open the curtains, but that's another story. Let's do the dog dungeon waiting for Doug. Okay. I've never seen your laptop. My device your phone as an iPhone. Poor Phil. began several all this list was first met, we first met, 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 and you were working, because she was kept your right. Takes still, still interested. Oh, give to me. $50 about that. These days. These days. Days. I just bothered. When before, and this fabric, equipped up. It was this be helpful. Without a doubt. Without a without but else was shoot the guy. Was because if you put the right, that's awful. No, you feel you it's too much white. What? What? Just a that's a battle. Supposed to water. Oh boy. Oh boy.